as usual, we gotta check and see if it's working. Really lined up the camera a lot better though, I think. Hopefully I won't drift too far off screen too many times. Alright, so it's upcoming. There's a YouTube Studio app that I didn't realize existed, and they just now told me about it. Actually, one of the few times a pop-up has been useful in my life. I'll check that out later. Now I just need to make sure my stream is actually working. Alright, it sure is. Here we go. Back to Jakobs Cove. I'm at max level now, which is 45. Let's just beat the absolute hell out of this game from this point on. The wildest shit we can unlock. I also have maximum elemental levels, so I don't really know how much more I can do in regards to character building other than finding better weapons. I do want to try out this assault rifle. Alright. Excellent opportunity. Okay. Seems safe and not at all dangerous way to approach this. Okay, they instantly killed me over that, okay. Fair enough. Gotcha. Actually, since this involves collecting, let's do this one first. In case there's anything that gets incidentally collected while I'm doing it. Oh wait, no, my level is moving now. It wasn't moving last time. Weird. Okay. So maybe 45 is not the max level. It would appear not. That's good. There's still stuff I'd like to get. I'd like to get the one that gives me health back when I'm phase walking. Oh, that's my turret. What am I doing? I'm so used to turrets being enemies. I just don't even know what to do when they aren't.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jakobs Cove. And you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know
being away from you and the children will be both are collecting missions.
Only
Whatever.
for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
No elevator or anything. You have to go through the town, is that right? How do I even get to? Okay. The answer is just not this way. Out to my exit and go left like I did before. Nothing new, right? You know, none of the stuff here has shields that I've encountered so far, really. Pretty much nothing, right? I should probably switch my thing to like acid or something. Or fire. Actually, I should switch it to fire. Zombies are probably weak to that more than anything. I will. Right now. Boom. Boom.
Dearest Anna.
This game is fun as shit still. You know, Borderlands video games are very fun. I sometimes talk a bit of shit about pre-sequel and 3 because I don't like them as much and they're not as good. And that's just flat out. But like, they're not terrible games or anything. They're still good games.
The work here is tough, but
the best Borderlands games are like fantastic, and the original is among the best.
Your eyes. I've never seen anything
Borderlands
like
2 is crazy fucking good, especially with all the shit that you can get with it, the modern package. You know. It would be nice if they redid it for 4K and stuff, and I'm sure we will get that eventually because people love that game. You know, pre-sequel just expanded more content like that with different characters and
Tell Sally that I love
some worse level design and ideas, I think, with a lot of like... There's a lot of experimenting with gravity in that game, which is kind of interesting. There's also a lot of time, like oxygen-limited crap early on in the game that's not particularly my cup of tea. And the main town is like a weird giant place that you jump around with low gravity, if I recall correctly. So I found a little bit of that stuff just off-putting about it, but I don't think it's like really a bad game or anything. It's got some cool stuff and it introduces some good ideas, like the new like ice element. Most of the character types are fun to play in it, so good and bad, you know. Borderlands 3, same thing. There's some pretty cool character designs. I particularly like the girl that can summon another mech, like summon a mech that she gets into with her super, which is just really cool. Or it's more like power armor, I guess, but it's really badass. And then somebody else can like ride the turret on it. It's really cool.
Many workers seem to be falling very ill.
But also Borderlands 3 has like some really grating character designs, a few of them. But also some good stuff that fills in the story, so there's a mixed bag there too. And like some really, really frustrating level design choices, which I've talked about before. I've run into game-breaking bugs in 3, I think, almost more than I have in any other game. So even though it doesn't have... Oh, and also it runs real shitty on lower-end hardware, like, even though it shouldn't. Like, it doesn't really look any better than Borderlands 1 and 2. They all look the fucking same. They have the same art style, basically. They, you know, they did some fancy new lighting stuff. But, like, it shouldn't bog the game down the way it does on, like, a PS4 or an Xbox One. It just runs really ass on those. The levels are much bigger, but, like, in a way that's just a frustration more than anything. It's not like... It doesn't really improve the experience. They want you to use vehicles more, and vehicle combat can be fun, but, like... It doesn't even have the best vehicle combat of the game. It's a bit of a struggle in its actual design. But it has some glimmers of great ideas in it. It's a modernization of things that are excellent too. Like, you know, it's the first one to use like instant loot, which is a great thing to have, I think. Just a more modern, regular co-op game design. And it has more diverse areas because you're like going in space through different planets, but like your main hub is the spaceship that is very symmetrical and I find confusing to navigate. But it's just all over the place. The game's got like good stuff and bad stuff about it. Tiny Tina's refines it a little more and comes out as one of the best in the series.
Of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till
Wait.
we are
Again, I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to exit the town, break left. And that's always what it is exit the town and break left. That's the design of this map. I'm just somehow not getting that because I'm stupid. So one thing I'm considering doing as an in-between game on these DLCs is Doom. I'm sure you know Doom got a new client. Of course I've been playing it. Port from Night Dive using the Kex engine instead of Nerves port, which Nerves port was really bad when it came out, and it got a bunch of fixes to make it not bad. It's like not like a terrible way to play Doom at all. Very plain. Has a status bar across the bottom, very normal Doom, and not really a lot in the way of options. The screen resolution you get kind of varied depending on which version of it you bought. So if you like a chunkier looking game, you could play the Switch version, but even that looked like you're playing it in, I don't know, 720p or something. Probably lower than that though, even maybe. And it uses the classic renderer and stuff. So the Kex engine version seems to use the classic renderer as well, because I've seen some of the same glitches where they'll occasionally get a vertical line through the screen instead of having the ZDoom fixes. But it does have the boom stuff that ZDoom supports for like fancier level design.
It's the Skags, my dear. The filthy Skags will be our salvation.
It has a full screen with overlay mode like ZDoom has, which I love, and that's how I prefer playing the game now. Just maximum screen full of Doom. It has multiple resolution scaling options on like every, those probably vary a little depending on which port you're playing, but it has and includes from the front menu and not having to go to a mod screen, both Doom and Doom 2, of course. So you get Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, and then you get the master levels for Doom 2, the no rest for, and the Doom is Ultimate Doom, so it's got Thy Flesh Consumed. So yeah, and then you got Doom 2, master levels for Doom 2. No Rest for the Living, which is the Nerve extra level for the Xbox 360 PS3 port. Sigil. Oh no, well, you've got Final Doom, Plutonia, and Final Doom Evolution, both on the main menu. And then Plutonia, and then Sigil and Legacy of Rust, which is a new episode. And then from the mods menu, you can get like Sigil 2 and Double Impact and some of those other really good ones. BTX or whatever that one is that everybody likes. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there. It's all the Doom you could possibly want. We'll dive into it and play a bunch of Doom. One thing that's kind of fun that I've been doing lately is just one life in every version of it in every episode. And I do so well on Knee Deep in the Dead, I can usually almost beat that or whatever. And then it goes so shit downhill from there, like really fast. Like, you get to the second episode, it's like, I made it through like 4 levels and died. Sure as hell, died on the second level. Thy Flesh Consumed, died on the first level. Doom 2, died on the second or third level, probably. Plutonia is so hard for me, I'd die on the first level even if I put it on the easiest setting, because that's a big piece of shit, that's why. Oh yeah, so it's just kill these racks and take their eggs. Is that what it is? Or whatever they call them here. They're still racks. Oh, they're blood wings. Huh. So... Alright. I need about 6 more of them bad boys. I go walking out on this boardwalk attracts them. Wait. Is that something you can even normally reach? You gotta take the other road. How deep is this water? Getting warnings. Invisible wall. Why do you exist? Oh. Alright. I think I'm not allowed to do that. Look, I need 6 more of these fucking eggs. And I don't know how to get them, so... we're just gonna probably let this go. What a bunch of bullshit. Seems like the place where you can encounter some birds or something. Oh shit. Hey, look at this. That's almost enough. God damn. Wait. I see more. Nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we got way too many of them now. Check out all these eggs. Check out my many sexy eggs. I like the pure wastefulness of shooting skag piles.
Hey, I pooped right where you're standing.
During this transitional
Oh, it's garbage. Garbaggio.
period, please do not interact with the creatures in
Abadushio.
Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any evidence to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever...
Alright, we've simplified this down, haven't we?
Initiate oral contact.
Just take a look here.
Of any
Oh,
kind.
yeah, looks about like you'd think.
Here's a freak.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
I have nothing in my hand. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. use this new acid handle. I'm sure it's badass as fuck, though. Probably not the ideal thing for zombie fighting, but I'm sure it's the job done regardless. What is the ideal thing for zombie fighting? This old deal? What a dumb dickhead. Shotgun was actually making these guys the easiest, I think. I was really ripping dick with that. Go back to that. Looks like I need to go down the other way. Man, I'm really struggling with this one in terms of going the right direction. I'm just not getting something here. Let's figure this thing out. Oh, because that's a jump down, and there's literally no way to do it. Okay, so let's look at the map. There's got to be something else to this. Supposedly, if I go this other way, I can make it through. But don't make it easy. Any way of doing this either? There's gotta be some way up there, right? Shit. Most effective way to deal with these assholes. How do I get up there? Oh, okay. I think I finally stared this one down. Maybe be a chest or something down here too. That's fun. That hurts. Yikes, dude. Holy shit.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in. Hang on, then. Going as fast as these old hands want to go. Come on, don't act like you've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez. Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on. Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. Oh, my hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on. Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive. act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
I want it, buddy. You want me to hit a switch or something? Yeah.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. Oh, I need a drink.
If this crap ain't enough for your ailments, visit my infirmary on the water in Jakobs Cove.
Well, howdy there. Well, get to it. Zombies aren't gonna cave in their own heads.
It's still pretty slow. I am going the wrong way. Oh, shall. Okay. Just check the time real quick. Here is where we go, right? How much am I carrying? Not much. I just sell it anyway. Yeah, the only problem with doing Doom is I'd be streaming straight from the PlayStation again, and I don't want to change my settings away from Borderlands as I'm doing Borderlands. And I don't have to worry about changing it for Warzone. It sucks right now. And it's so sad that they let that turn into. I don't know. What we liked in the game isn't what anyone else liked anyway. We actually like Warzone 2. It's like the more realistic movement. More balanced weapons, realistic setting, Middle Eastern setting worked well, armored quads, which is like our favorite thing in the world. I think El Mazra might be the best map, and I don't know why no one misses it or seems to not care about it. Full of hot takes on this Warzone shit. I've seen the jumping and sliding backwards shit that's gonna be happening soon, and it sucks. Why don't you guys just go play Unreal Tournament? I don't understand. Too far, is what I say. Went too far with it. Because a bunch of streamers told people what they want. They believed them. Second. go. Firehawk rules.
I'm really good at this.
Doesn't look like it got anywhere near me, but whatever. Oh, loot gun, finally. This is a loot goon, not a loot golem. They seem a little different. The golem is an established character type, Borderlands 1. This guy is really not taking any damage from this weapon. Let's try something else. Not much. Not much there. Not much. That's probably not the most powerful weapon. Not fortunate. This seems to be working out. This guy seems like he's bugged. He doesn't seem to be taking any damage. He's like completely healing himself all the time, magically. This guy doesn't seem capable of being hurt. I'm leaving. I'm done. This isn't working. He hasn't lost any health. He's invincible. I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't know what. He's ranked 43. I'm 45. Doesn't seem like he should be impossible to fight, but he is. He's not losing health. My weapons don't produce enough damage fast enough to kill something like that. That can regen that quick. So I don't understand how that works at all. Guy also still after me. I'm pissed. Oh, that sucks balls. That is quite the punishment. Man, that is a lot of enemies to have to fight, I gotta say. I mean, the experience is gonna be nice, but man, that's a lot of fucking enemies. That's a lot of fucking dudes to put on you at once. That is a crazy amount of shit to have to fight all at once. Okay, just walk out through the front door, huh? It's gonna be some bullshit, of course. Here we go. Boy, what do we got here? His health back somehow. That's super cool. Pissed. Why does it gotta be like that? That's some real fucking horseshit. Why wouldn't he? There we go. That fucking goofed his ass. Jesus. So this gun doesn't do anything to some enemies, and other enemies it just absolutely, like, eviscerates them on contact. What a weird weapon. How far are these assholes gonna follow me? Seems like they're pretty dedicated, aren't they?
What I'm feeling.
This is a really nice sniper rifle. Wait, how did it let me accept that? Okay, so I actually have a level 5 of incendiary now. That's amazing. So you just have to find a high enough level item to move it up.
Needs Dr. Zed when you have Dr. Ned. Zombies trying to tear your face off, buy a shield, and then buy an insta-health for when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it. Always something new. Visit all our convenient locations.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jakobs Cove
I
bounty
bet there
board.
are. Check it out, buddy. Fucking dickhead got my ass. That's where I'm going anyway, so that's good.
Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy.
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha! Who boy? Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just...
This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Whoa!
I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot for the skanks.
Okay, I'm saying now. No more evil, no siree. I'm practically Robo Teresa over here. Let me out! Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the...
Alright, let's see what we're doing. We're going to Dead Haven anyway. Let's go ahead and knock out the Generally Hospital
Jakobs Cove bounty board.
quests. There's like not a lot of fast traveling here. You pretty much gotta go everywhere on foot, don't you? What a pain in the
Turn your
ass.
back on me unless you never want to turn your back on anything ever again. Wait, that was a crap threat. Can I try again?
hope I never see that lagoon again. That guy is a fucking nightmare on wheels.
Oh, boy, oh. The angel give me strength. I've been demon smited for nearly a fortnight. Still no sign from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough. I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose arse must be kicked. And it will be, for my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
I have gone the wrong direction. Looks like I'm going down one step, and now going around. Okay. If I'm allowed to do this. Seems like a really valuable skill. Did I investigate this place already? No, I don't know what all they want here. I don't see any way in. I'm not missing something. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep going further and see what happens. get this one, man. It may be glitched. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna move on, though, to be honest. It's not the only quest here. We can do the other one. Let's just move on. Maybe those other guys will get killed on the way, or maybe they're not spawning, and something I can come back to. It's probably not very important.
In a winter's morn, but it does not dampen my resolve. I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arts proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. The next, well, starting to feel strange. Hopefully I'll have to. It is a full moon to keep me company.
From time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
Look at me like that, as if you've never double-crossed would-be adventurers for financial gain.
Yeah, what this is exactly, we'll find out. going the right way. I am absolutely not going the right way. I'm turned around yet again. I hate this stupid map. It's confusing as shit. Just to get all the enemies in a pile and use my firepower mask to mess around everything. The shields are practically unbustable anyway. Damn it, game. Just completely wigging out of me. Bitch, I guess I exit and come back. This is starting to feel real buggy between that and the other quest not working. Hopefully this will fix both of those things. This doesn't feel like I'm in the right place at all, but okay. Let's get moving again, I guess. Seems a bit ludicrous, but here we go. I think I realized I could just get out this way. It's kind of a big deal. Well, you know, this isn't a main quest, so fuck it. We'll try this one again, see if it's still fucked, and then if it is, we'll move on to the main Jakobs quest, which hopefully won't glitch out on us, because that's the only Jakobs quest we have left, and if it does, then that ends with Jakobs' adventure in a glitchy mess. That'd be really unfortunate. I mean, I'll Google these things to see if there's a way around it or whatever, but if it's a no problem. None of those quests seem to be working right. There's just no exit prompt on the exit they tell you to go to. I mean, how fucked is that, man? And then the other one, yeah, that I'm doing right now. There's just, they tell you to go somewhere to find an enemy, and there's no enemy there. Nothing there. Just a failure to spawn. Wonder where that's gonna put me. Holy shit. Whatever. That's how I died last time. This is where I need to go. So fun. Alright, moving on. Walking in circles yet again, getting nothing accomplished. Yet again. Ooh, smooth. Oh, fuck. restless little one. Healing doesn't do much yet. But hopefully when I put some points into it, it'll be good. Otherwise, I may be a respec. Bullshit. This is a lot of fucking enemies. So much work for so little reward. Here we go. This point, and next, what? Next. Where are we going? Should I just assume that we want to run around this thing? And I'll encounter 4 dudes? Let's give it a run. Let's do a whole run around it. Hey, maybe this is one. Yeah. on this. Make sure it didn't switch me to shock. It doesn't. I'm still on fire. Skellerax, huh? That's new. This is way tougher. I think that takes care of that. That's where it came from. Oh, here we go. Here's the next asshole. Red Jack. Short word with Red Jack. I have to go with that purple weapon. What else we got here? Honestly, this is probably a better weapon, and honestly, this is even probably... I already have one of those. Let's see here. No on that. Yes on this. I don't know, you know, I think I'm gonna do better with this overall, honestly. This I should compare now. Okay, yeah, this is like a better variety, I think. This is really kind of part of what I'm looking for here. Everything's rating gets downgraded as soon as I equip it also. Interesting how that shit works, isn't it? Yeah, you know, I generally like the feel of these better. They're really rated the same in hand. So, you know, I mean, I see the monetary value difference, but I think this is the way to go. This is like a lightning version of the weapon. That's what I meant to use. Yeah, let's see how this works. Pretty sure I see this asshole. I guess I'll jump. clip on that bad boy, too. Bigfoot kicked my ass. Some of this shit here is pretty slow and repetitive. Why is Father O'Callahan resurrected? Why the fuck did he come back to life? I swear I'm not trying to farm these guys. It's just what's going down, I suppose. That gets the job done. Not some way that it wraps. Yeah, maybe there is. Let's find out. I think I see a hole. Here we go. Suffer damage. They're not something I want to fuck with ever. I don't understand the loot goons in this game. Maybe when I'm at max level I can come back and figure out how a fucking loot goon works, but from what I can tell they're just invincible monsters that instantly recover the health that I take from them. So unless I can do like an entire loot goon's worth of damage all at once, I don't see any way to defeat them. And that's a crazy, crazy fucking amount of damage to ask for, by the way. Not like some normal amount. Same value. Chance to cause explosions, though. Reloads faster. I think I'll take my chances, you know? have to take a stretch of a break here in a minute. I'll probably be on for about another hour and a half. I'll probably take like a 10, 15-minute break here, maybe 20-minute break. At the most. After I turn this in. So what does that leave? 2 Dead Haven missions. This, whatever this broken shit is. We'll come back to that way later because it seems fucked up and it's higher level than the other stuff. So we're gonna go to Dead Haven, do the main mission, and probably knock out side missions and stuff over there too. But I gotta get a drink. Take my medicine, do my Duolingo. I'm real pissed at Duolingo because it's counted some things wrong lately that I think were not wrong because it didn't tell me the gender of the person, group of people being described, so I assumed male because that would encompass both male or mixed, but they were using the feminine form. And get your shit together, Duolingo. If it's a valid translation, it's a valid translation. Anyway, that's enough of my Duolingo rant. I'll be back after that pisses me off. See you in a minute. I'm back in action. Here we go. Here we go again. It is interesting though that this DLC does not use fast travel at all. Kind of its deal. This shit now. This is where I remember seeing the loot gun. And man, they're just awful. They're like, maybe in multiplayer, that's the only way you can bring the damage to kill them. They're just a nightmare in single player, just something you have to fucking avoid, like the plague. And that probably explains why Old Haven isn't as hard as I remember it, because I was probably thinking of this particular level instead. It's probably this shit that I hate. Let's see that. Plant zombies, huh? That's new. Come on, bring the last ones. Hurry up. Please die. This guy just auto heals him. Yeah, if he auto heals all the time, then there's just no point. Might as well keep running. You guys do not work. They are not functional enemies that you have a fair fight against.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to say. So, what am I
reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jakobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well. Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work. Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's, Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission is to save the lives of those who are already dead. We must remain vigilant.
If crap ain't enough for your animals, visit my infirmary on the water in Jakobs.
Sell some crap. I only have 2 craps to sell.
What did we talk about?
That's what I'm
And there's something I accidentally just bought right now.
Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clinches of death. It sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it? Kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry. I've found that despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste and assistance. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Do not understand how to escape this area. I mean, I guess that's pretty clear, but I mean, I do not. I don't understand how to get out of any. Oh, here's a hint. Here's my first big hint. Here's the first true upstairs path I've found, so maybe something will come of this. If these enemies ever fucking stop for even like half of a fucking second. Ooh, that doesn't look very doable. don't know that that's actually a jump that can be made. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure they designed it that exact way for a reason. Just looking for any other way up on this side. This guy suffered permanent damage that he wasn't able to recover. How so? How the fuck so? Because he was healing himself earlier. Yeah, like he was now. He's healing himself again. Yeah, what a fucking scam. He would have fell for that shit. He just gets stronger and stronger, doesn't he? It's super cool. Fucking great, man. There's gotta be some way up there. We're out there. This is more like it. Oh, that's super cool. All right. Oh, check this out. Trash. It's always trash. Can never be anything cool.
Reorienting satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence. Dish positioned, or at least close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
56K.
Transmission received. Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
We gotta interact with this again somehow.
The Jakobs Cove would like to extend a warm and friendly thank you for...
Okay.
informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification.
Before I do whatever this is, I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever this is.
Jakobs Corporation would like to extend a warm and friendly thank you for informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation as an employee of the Jakobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jakobs Cove and await further instructions under duress of termination. Like, we'll kill you. We've sent a contact to meet you there. Get moving.
Ha! Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new bell. I didn't have time to put it together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fixes, and patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really...
Wait. Severance delivered. Does it involve... Do I actually have to... God damn it. Let's just... This guy's not something that can be beaten. He's just one of these fucking invincible, like, restores all of his health, and he's just bullshit. I'm not even trying to fight against them. They're a complete waste of time, for real. Like, maybe 3 players could do it, maybe. It's pretty much a 4 high-end player job. Like people who are at level and prepared to take that on. One person cannot generate the damage though. It restores itself. It restores its own health too quickly, making it just pointless. I would love for him to come over here. Let's start shipping down over here for having a distraction. Run. You know, whatever this is not worth doing. Like, this is just not worth doing at all. Not worth playing. I'm gonna move on. Do something fun and not have to do this stupid shit anymore. This is not fun at all. This is an enemy that cannot be beaten at all. That sucks ass. Nobody wants to deal with that. If I can get him far enough away from it, I'd really like to inspect the area. Is it just like a general area thing, or is there an interactive object over there? Waypoint reached. No, there's not. There's not an interactive object. The goal is to kill this asshole, I'm sure. It's just not happening. Maybe at 50 I can come back and do it. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, so here we go. The other thing. Ride on what exactly? Survive what? Take a ride on what? What's the whole deal here? What's going on? This is not very clear or earmarked well type of mission at all. I don't understand what they want from me. Is there something that's going to descend into the spot? I'd have to assume so.
Forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out your transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rides inbound. For real this time.
Yeah, okay. I just want to shoot a whole shit ton of zombies. It's fine, I leveled up. I'm sure that XP will start moving again at some point. 55 a pop, I doubt it though. Need a little more than that.
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jakobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
Oh, I see. You have to go upstairs to get on it. That's weird. The whole thing's weird.
Jakobs Cove bounty board. You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way. Easy,
I love the design of the Jakobs claptrap.
Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to work in order.
Copper plate on wood
gravy and
type
biscuits
thing.
in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money.
A bronze plate.
Take care.
Whatever that is.
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good luck.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Skaggy. Nice. That's a truly badass weapon.
The mystery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
You can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Oh. This is big shit time. This might take all my money, who knows? Can't afford it. Can't afford the SMG or sniper ones. I actually use SMGs. I probably should have paid more attention to what I was buying, but I wrongly assumed I'd be able to afford everything. Oh yeah, so what I was trying to say earlier, I think I forgot to get to the point about green items, is that they're tax-free money. So like, when you die, you're not losing their value, so you cash them in later. It's part of what keeps me from being completely poor from dying. dudes here. This is wild. I kind of expected this to sort of drop off after a minute, but it's not, man. There's just so many dudes. Hit this checkpoint real quick, huh? Let's get on that real fast.
You need a band-aid? Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
Fuck. Can't get up there from here. Well, what's the deal then? I'm very lost. Tell me a story about where to go, game. I am completely fucking lost.
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me to a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah! What? Wait! I hate you, digital bearing module!
Brains. Still haven't gotten a quest for the brains, so I have no idea. Hey, look at that shit. I just get to start this little trip all over again.
Shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
It's over here, actually. Infinite barrel? Magic double barrel? I don't get it. No entrance. Another recorder.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look at a barrel, right?
Badass thing. Oh, that's also a badass thing inside, so that's screwed by any sort of interaction. We gotta get the fuck out of here now. That's not gonna work.
I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Jakobs paying you. I'd offer to double it, but I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging the plan in hindsight. they're just dead again. And I just fire up the mojo and make them re-undead. They're back to gnawing at your
Ah, shit balls. Here we go. Some dumb shit. I'm gonna run past. Alright, what's Dr. Ned's level? What's going on? What's the score? Let me take a quick break and I'm gonna check up on a lot of things when I get back. Craptacular. Oh, that's cool.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Okay, quest. What's the difficulty? What are we looking at? 44. Still considered trivial. That one's busted. That one I do not understand. I think they want me to kill Franken dickhead, so whatever. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we got a little bit of rough spots in this quest. That's okay. Seeing the bulk of it. I can always try to revisit some of that other shit later on when we think we're a truly OP monster. Did I buy ammo at the beginning? Because I'm not doing super hot on this fucking shotgun ammo, but I love using the shotgun on these zombies. So, what do we got? What do we got? Is that an option? Oh, yeah, it is.
Always something new. Visit all our convenient locations.
Can't afford the sniper. Don't really care about sniper too much. I'll get it eventually. I have ammo, so there's not much reason to look at those.
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
I'll have some popcorn later.
It's not over yet.
Oh yeah, you have to jump down into hell, fight the freak out version of this dude. I do remember this being pretty crazy. Some nasty shit, dude. Ooh, there's something. Yeah, fuck it. I'll jump down into a blood-soaked tunnel to fight a crazy fucking monster version of this dude. Why not? And they really make that a bunch of bullshit, don't they? This is a weapon I haven't tried. Oh, shit. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go that thing we gotta do. This is going really bad. Come on, where's your recycles at? Please don't make this another recycles situation. Oh, they're killing me quick anyway. I hope his health just stays down like everything else in this game does. If this was Borderlands 2, that would be a really bad situation. This is a lot further away than I had envisioned. But yeah, he does stay hurt, and I make good progress. I might die again, but I'll definitely get the drum. Oh, he's almost dead now. Good. Took some bad hits there. Big crits, big old critties. This is a lot better. Much, much better. What else we got? This looks amazing. Everything gets downgraded so much when it enters my hands. This looks even more amazing in a lot of ways. But, oh man, the damage is so low. It's not really worth it. Alright. Probably gonna find some chests anyway. This is how I got down here. It doesn't really... There's just no quest now. That's it. The quest just disappears. Okay. I see a teleporter on the other end. There should be like fucking chests and things. And if they don't want to do credits, that's their business. Every other time they've done them, it's been fucking copyrighted music, skip time anyway.
Killer. New missions are available at the Jakobs Cove bounty board.
Alright, well, as long as there's new missions, I guess I'm doing new missions. That's how I feel about it. This gun not working. This is a dud. It doesn't work on these guys, that's for damn sure. So you need something else. That sure does. Holy shit. Is this seriously the only way to get back? Oh my god, man. Some of those enemies died from their wounds, and then I got a speed boost. Crazy shit. Oh, there's that fucking dickhead again. set this anyway? What am I trying to set? Actually, I don't know. Who knows what the fuck I'm trying to do? Laying into that guy's fucking head and doing 0 damage. With a gun that's otherwise pretty good. See what else we got. Again, electricity, I don't think that works on him. Acid? Is this acid shotgun talking about? It kind of does, but not like probably enough at all. The acid does seem to fuck him up, and he hasn't been just giving his health back. This is not the guy. These assholes do just get their health back. They're not worth my shells. If I can take any of them out, it needs to be this asshole, Frankenbill. Oh, that also means that since acid seems to be working, maybe I should use that as my corrosive level 5 here. I don't think I'm making any progress because he's healing himself so much. Yeah, he just heals the shit out of himself. Like, what else do they want from me? Fuck your grave, fuck everything. But yeah, I don't see any way to beat this guy. He gets his health back too quickly. It makes him not just difficult, but actually, like, literally impossible because he just doesn't die. Now, this motherfucker over here looks like he's about to die. Amazing. That's a first. That's a first right there. Good to know that corrosive is the thing that fucks these guys up the most. Seems more effective than fire, which is really weird to me. I'll see if this is still broken, and if it is... Oh, you know what? I really want to get back to Jakobs Cove and grab whatever quests are there, too. I'm not going to probably do them as my next stream. I'm going to find something else to stream. And then we'll come back, clean this up, and whatever we can get done with this, I guess. And we'll start on Mad Monty's Underdome and see what's up with that, if that's something even worth doing. If not, we'll get into the General Knox stuff, which is actually quite rad. And I think there's a DLC beyond that that maybe I've never even seen. I don't know. That sounds crazy to me, but it seems like it might be the case. Probably mostly what I'm doing here is just going back to town and grabbing all the stuff. Grabbing all the quests, and then I'll probably save it and call it a day. It was a 3-hour stream, it's pretty solid, got quite a bit done. We beat the evil Dr. Ned.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jakobs Cove bounty board.
I'm really good at this.
somehow missed the city of Jakobs Cove, which is actually an important thing that I needed to go see. So I'm going to turn around and redo the whole level. If I can. As much as I can. Because I really just want to go grab the quests I don't really give a shit about. In fact, let me set a custom marker so I don't confuse myself, in fact. That is the smart thing to do. Enter town from here. One quest, huh? It's alright though. It's not that late. That quest is right here. Let's go ahead and do it.
Just needs to be dead. It needs to be a Jakobs. Believe that high damage equals high satisfaction.
Quite a gun right there. Yeah, we can pretty much write off deliver severance, and I have just enough time to check out whether or not this is broken.
Valuable Jakobs employee for your continuing patience during this transitional zombie apocalypse. Your satisfaction is very important to us, and thank you for your continuing commitment to making Jakobs #1 in customer satisfaction and accident awareness.
Getting restless, but it's really early for her to be getting all woofy toofy. Yeah, this is working now. I don't know if you've ever seen the BMX classic Rad. There's a scene where the main character is practicing his sick BMX moves by, like, you know, parkouring his BMX, whatever the fuck, I don't know, BMXing. He's BMXing his BMX all around the a lumber yard. And there's this cop that, like, starts chasing him through it. Anyway, like, at the end of the movie, in the big tournament sequence, the cop sees him, and he goes, go balls out, just like at the lumberyard. And then that was something that me and my friends ended up saying to each other all the time. Go balls out like at the lumberyard. Is a relentless bruiser or a relentless thumper better? Apparently the bruiser is considered better. Has slightly less damage, but better everything else. We already determined that that was worse, right? And worse. Yeah, we've already looked at this shit, so let's sell it. There's machines here, right? Yeah. It's like, am I crazy?
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
Do me a favor. Would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up later?
Apparently I've already found Moron and Noob. I just need to find Wuss and Chump. The only way I see, and this is very likely actually, is once I get to high level and I get a fairly high level like Malawan, Acid, like SMGs, I can hose those fucking, hose that Frankenstein dude down there and just completely fuck his shit. Then maybe then I'll be able to take him on solo. But he's really just not much of a solo job, and it's more like a raid type enemy that requires 4 players. Since he recovers health. I'm not fond of those. There's quite a bit that you just have to run from in single player because it's not. You can't spit out the damage fast enough to make it die. At least I can't. Maybe there's some crazy fucking build that I don't know about, but I don't have the best luck in the world. I just take what I get.
Corporation has asked me, the world's famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jakobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. If there's no longer feeding, I'm hot. What time? 8 o'clock? Well, there should be no problem getting this dealt with before my man gets ready.
Fuck yeah. I wonder what the fuck that means. It's like they're telling me to go here, but they're also telling me to leave here. I hate this. What the fuck is going on?
Someone always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
Something is way off here. Oh, it's just close to it. I see.
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What's that? Oh. Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man. I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh. Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Alright, well I believe that concludes the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned. Oh, wait, we have to do the turn-in for this. Never mind. I am wrong, and that is a long jog. So, scratch all of that. Still got plenty of time to knock this out. Another 15 minutes to go here, so be fine. Once I turn this one in, though, unless it gives me new quests, that concludes. Holy fuck. Keep going. Gotta get away from that. Thank you. Man, this is a big old chunk of video game, isn't it? But overall, the DLC here was only about 4 hours of content, maybe, right? 4? Yeah, about 4. 3 or 4. And the stream's only been a little over 3, and then I played a little bit before that. And I didn't finish the one thing, because I can't. So, you know, that's about how much you're going to get out of it. I think the Nox one's a little bigger. It might be more like 6 hours long or something, but it's not huge. It's not like the main campaign. Even the Borderlands 2 DLCs, with the possible exception of Assault on Dragon's Keep, those are not as big as the main game. Assault on Dragon's Keep is pretty long, but I think it's like 12 hours long or something, and the main game is like 25, so still like half as long. But it might be like 20 hours long. I don't know. We'll have to see at some point. I don't think I'm going to jump right into Borderlands 2 or anything, but we'll get to it. It's a great game. Its graphics might seem a little worse than this game's because I think the settings are a bit higher on this. This doesn't have a native PS5 version, but I think it has Pro support and supports higher resolutions, which I guess isn't appreciable on the stream. But I think it might actually have higher draw distances for shadows and things than Borderlands 2 does. Just because it's a less demanding game with their backporting at a later time. PS4 Pro support, like I said. Even the Pro doesn't hold Borderlands 2 at 60 FPS all the time either. It struggles in town and stuff. It's a very CPU dependent rendering, I think. And I'm pretty sure that playing it on a PS5 completely fixes all that shit. Get out of here. Oh, this is where I'm going. Shit. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream again tonight, but if I do, it'll be something simple and fun, some arcade game type shit. Beat 'em up or something. Awarding up XP even worth my time. They're literally not paying me for those enemies. It's minimum wage murder. 1 to 2 XP. That could be the case in the Underdome too. I hope not. I hope it's worth doing at least. But if it's a stomp out though, just to see it. I mean, I've never played it, so I had played this before, and this is where I really started to fall in love with Borderlands, to be honest. I think this is a really well done DLC. And I was like, yeah, if I could get just a good, 5-hour slice of extra Borderlands here and there, I would definitely throw down $15 for it or whatever. It's totally worth it. It's fun. They kind of saved that for the second game, and then they more delivered the goods there with like some really, really high quality expansions, I think. But there's some cool stuff still to come on this, though. It's a lot of game here. So it's a lot of fun. Let me check my menu here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nothing new. It's alive's not something I can do. Yeah, so we'll pick it up later. Next time I stream something, whether it's tonight or tomorrow during the morning, or maybe even just here in a little while in the evening. I don't know what I'm doing, but when I do, it'll be something new, something action-packed and fun, and then we will do Moxie's Underdome. So, thanks for watching.